see you. And today we have our second to last little street shop building brick set from little brother, the Korea Street. Our second to last, and it's the Pepst store, the knockoff Pepsi store. And something I just noticed. Oh, it's dusty. Why? Why is it dusty? It's actually kind of locked up. I don't know why it's dusty. That's weird. Anyway, what I just noticed is that it says 8-in-1. I don't know what it says down here, but 8-in-1, it's definitely not 8-in-1. It's 1 of 8. Maybe it says it down here, but I can't read it. Anyway, I think this series, like, it took quite a few months, didn't it? Because I didn't do it in orderly intervals. But soon, very soon, we'll be finished. I'm excited and a little sad. But I'm gonna open this up and we'll build it together, one brick at a time, like always. Alright. So we got our bricks and our instruction, as well as the mandatory stickers. You can see it's Pepst. Do yourself now. What? Can you read that? Oh, I think you can. I'm so sorry. I believe you'll be able to read it better later. It says down here, do yourself now. Alright. Okay. Well, you know what to do, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, we didn't have a translation fail yet, because I don't think it ever said something. So I'm shocked. I'm kind of shocked right now. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, let's just start. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, so we start off, like always, with this dark grey plate, and we're gonna put some 1 by 1 light grey plates on it. Maybe, if they want to be on it. Do yourself. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, so I already said it in the last video, but for the next 1.5 months, it's only gonna be 1 video per week. Or probably, I don't know, maybe sometimes I have a bit more time, but currently it kind of always takes a lot of time to get the video from my phone onto my computer and then I need to edit it. I need to edit the sound mostly to get like the background noise. I mean, I never have a lot of background noise, but like the sizzling white noise in the background, to get that to go away. So yeah, that always takes a bit of time, and occasionally I need to do some cuts when it's too loud or something. And I do love doing that, but it takes quite a bit of time that I currently just don't have. Yeah, I skipped a step, I just noticed. Anyway, but usually those 2 months always fly by, and afterwards I am hoping for a summer job, but so far I didn't hear back yet from the jobs that I applied for. So I am hoping to get a summer job, although I hate doing them. But I'm currently still waiting for a reply. If I don't get like a summer job at a factory, as I am currently planning to do, then I might work in a bakery or something. That's always an option. Or in a store. That usually works as well. It's not my favorite. I do like working in a factory more because you get more money. But whatever. I just have to work with what I got. It's so funny because everyone's always saying, oh no, we can't get any summer jobs, like student jobs anymore, right? But then every time I apply for something, I just never hear back. Or I hear back like a day before and they say, sorry, we're full. I mean, it always depends. Like last year I worked where my sister works, and they were pretty desperate to have some people. But that's also like she lives in a less crowded place. Like there aren't as many students there. There are still more than enough students, but not as many as here that are looking for summer jobs. But I didn't want to work. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get this one out. Wait a second. Okay. I found a little tool, and that is not the right size. This is for smaller ones. But I could just use this to scoop it up. Thankfully. Now let's get you back on here. And then here, right? Yes. Like that. Anyway, yes, this summer I did not want to go work at the place that my sister works at because I do have to live at her place during that time, and that was just a bit of a hassle. Because I had to sleep in the living room. She does have a very comfortable sleeping couch there. But yeah, I'd rather not. Especially because back then her boyfriend wasn't there, and now her boyfriend is there. Alright. Now these gray little bits over here. If you would please. Thank you very much. Now I always try, like I could force them down, but I always try to align them so that they slide down and don't make too much noise, which is why I sometimes take a little bit longer than probably necessary, but I just don't want to have to cut too much or edit the sound too much, and that's why I take extra care to push everything down gently. Okay, now we need a little grill part. And can we talk about that tile color for a second? Because that is gorgeous. I love that. That blue. That light blue there, it's gorgeous. I am thinking about what it's called in English, but I think it looks a lot like turquoise. Like the stone. You know that stone that used to be popular like in the 2010s? I know what it's called in English, I just don't remember it right now. But yeah, anyway, it reminds me of that stone. Okay. Oh, actually, wait, I have a bracelet with that stone. Wait a second. This is the stone I mean, but this one is a little bit more green. Now this bracelet obviously doesn't fit me. It belongs to belonged to my grandmother, and she got it from relatives that live in the United States. I don't know, I think they, like my grandma said, they bought it from some Native American shop where they made these. It's silver, I think, and like it should be silver, but I'm not sure. Definitely looks like silver. But I am kind of mad that it doesn't fit me. Like it does, like the way that it's currently shaped, it does go around, but it's not comfortable at all. Because I love this, it looks stunning. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that I mean this stone. But I currently don't remember what it's called. Okay, but let's get back to business. Right, I need to make 2. Wait. Now you can see where we're at. I need to make 2 of these. The only thing that I'm currently remembering, oh, that was loud. That I'm currently remembering is lapis, but that's definitely not it. But anyway, get in there, please. No? Ooh, okay, loud. I need to cut that one out. Okay, now we have the windows installed. Lovely. over here with that little desk thing. Counter, it's a counter. And a white over here. Then another 2 blue columns up front. Like that. Yes. And I believe we are once again building a glass door, if I'm not mistaken. And a dark blue column out on the street as well. Lovely. So, what do we have next? We need a dark grey round little plate. Smooth plate. On top of the column out on the street. Like that. And then some not smooth round little thingies. Those next to the door. Oh, I saw that Lego had some cool new builds out. But unfortunately I cannot afford them. Or, well, I mean, I guess I could afford 1 or 2, but not really, because then I wouldn't have any money left anymore, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need that money, technically seen, as long as nothing breaks, but like, what would happen if my phone broke or if my laptop broke? Then I wouldn't have any money to fix it. So that wouldn't be a very wise decision right now. Man, I really wish I would have been able to finish my other degree and wouldn't have to start all over again. That would have been neat, because by then, like by now, I would be probably, or maybe next semester, I would work full time, which would mean that I'd have a bit more money available. But unfortunately, I couldn't finish it. Which happens. It just means that I'm gonna be a little tight on money for a couple of years longer, but that isn't too concerning for me, thankfully. It just means that I cannot splurge on stuff that I would like to have. But I guess once I do actually have a normal job, then that would mean that I would have to move out, which obviously would set me back again. So I guess even if I did have a job right now, like a full-time job, I probably wouldn't be able to afford Lego anyway. So I guess at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. It just means that Lego is too expensive for even adults to buy it these days. So that kind of sucks. In general, I'm curious to see just how far everything gets, like cost-wise, like how high can they hike up the prices of everything until people just simply stop buying it? I hope that I do. Like that I'm still here when the prices crash again. Because I feel like that could be quite funny. I mean, obviously it would also mean that those very, very rich people would immediately pretend like they don't have any money anymore, and that would mean that the poorer people would lose their jobs. So maybe it's not a good thing. But like worldwide right now, it's a little bit of an issue that the richer get richer and the poorer, and that those less fortunate get even more unfortunate. You know what I mean? It's kind of a wicked circle. Cycle, not circle. Anyway, maybe one day we're gonna burn the rich again. That would be fun. Sounds like a good Saturday evening activity to me. No, I'm not a violent person. I was quite a spitfire as a child, but my fire burned out long ago. Anyway, ooh, look at that. Glass doors, just as I thought they would be. They're quite high. Looks cool. Now, the ridge on the back. Like that. Beautiful. And here up front. And then you two on the side. One here and one over here. Now on top of that little blue circle, gonna put some round quarter tiles, if it will let me. Oh, come on. Okay, perfect. Like that. And now let's make a little Pepsi can, or Pepst can for the top. Pepst. How do you work? Do tell me. You should work like that, shouldn't you? I am a little confused. You on there and you over here. Okay, I got it. Now, and I messed up again. You know, sometimes I have days where I just can't open up my eyes to properly look at stuff, I guess. Wait. Okay. We need to have this 2 high, not just 1. Which I don't really get because I thought it was like an in-between layer for like stability or something, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, now we need this plate on top of here as well. And then the white rim on top. And again, no spare parts, just like last time. And we've got a little Pepsi. Not bottle. Can. Pepsi can, aluminum can. Now, I see that we have to put the sticker on here. Like that, right? Yes, okay. So let's put it on before we set it up. And you'll see why I had to laugh like that in the beginning. You'll see in a second. Okay. Do you see that? Do yourself now. I am at a loss for words. Why in the world does it say that? Anyway, it's our Pepst, our little Pepst can. We're gonna put it in our Pepst store and finish it up with the rest of the stickers that look very French, but weird, you know. Anyway, so first off, we have this little one that we're supposed to put slightly. Oh, okay, now it's not in the middle. I'm sorry, I was very determined to get it slightly like this one, you know. Anyway, no one will be able to see it. Now we need the bigger Pepst logo and put that on here. Like that. And the smaller one on the front. And this little one here. Okay. Look at that. How cute is that? Alright. Great. Yeah. Do yourself now. Pepst. That is most definitely a slogan. I love it. For sure. By the way, if you've ever wondered how big those stores are, I just have some minifigures over here as like a reference. They are about, I'd say 2 minifigures high. But anyway, I'm gonna get the rest of the stores so we can see them again in one long sausage boy. Okay, here we have all of that, and let's attach our questionable Pepst store. Like that. Perfect. Wow. Thank God next time we can split it up into two, because this would be too long for my camera setup. So we got Fento, we got Spirit, we got KFG, Coca-Cola, just do something you love. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe Do Yourself Now is not a coincidence. Because do something you love and Do Yourself Now, maybe it's on purpose. Anyway, and we got T-Love and Pepst. So the next video from this series is gonna be the last one. I hope I see you again in the next video, and I hope this helped you a little to relax, and I wish you a good night's sleep, good night's rest, and I see you again in the next video. Bye!